One was a beautiful woman, the other plain-looking. Yet the man chose the plain one. Why? Because Tom was the unluckiest person in the entire universe. Every single choice he made turned out to be 100% wrong. Take buying tickets. For example, Tom picked the shorter line, but by the time he reached the counter, they were sold out. 2 elevators. The one on the left was full of gorgeous women. The one on the right was packed with men. He went right without hesitation. Not only did he get crushed like a sardine, but getting out was a complete disaster. Meanwhile, the elevator with all the women? Plenty of room. At lunch, he had to choose between meal A and meal B. Sure enough, the mackerel he ordered got a bone stuck in his throat. His luck at work was just as bad. Since joining the company, he hadn't closed a single deal. He brought cake to a client, only to find out the guy absolutely hated Japanese desserts. Not only did the deal fall through, but he got kicked out. That evening, Tom vented to his girlfriend Anna about his terrible day. She tried to comfort him, saying nobody stays unlucky forever. She flipped a coin to prove her point. Tom called it 10,000 times, got every single one wrong. Anna was speechless. Then it hit her. If every choice you make is wrong, why not just pick the opposite of what you want? Then you'd be right 100% of the time. It was like a light bulb went off in Tom's head. The next morning, Tom decided to test the theory. He deliberately chose the elevator he didn't want. Still a disaster. Just as he was questioning everything, he glanced over and saw the other elevator had broken down, trapping everyone inside. The method actually worked. At lunch, he ordered the meal he didn't want. Turns out a coworker found a fishhook in the one Tom had originally been eyeing. He applied the reverse selection method to work, ignoring both the restaurant's recommendation and his own instincts. He brought white wine to a client. The client loved it and ordered 15 machines on the spot. That night, a coworker invited Tom to a club and asked which woman he wanted to have drinks with. He was about to pick his first choice, but then remembered he always picked wrong. After an intense internal struggle, Tom tearfully pointed to the heavier woman. What he never expected was that her father was the CEO of a publicly traded company. To thank Tom for making his daughter happy, the CEO placed an order for 1,000 machines, the biggest deal in company history. From then on, Tom became a rising star. Using his reverse selection strategy, he climbed the ladder and eventually became vice president. But his relationship with Anna slowly fell apart. Even when she invited him to dinner, he turned her down. Tom was busy entertaining Julie, the daughter of a multinational corporation's CEO. Julie admired Tom greatly and had come specifically to visit him. Tom used his reverse method to win her over too. Just as Julie was inviting him back to her hotel, a coworker called to remind him it was Anna's birthday. He rushed to meet her, but Anna didn't seem to care about that. Instead, she asked him point blank. They were growing more distant. Was it really a good idea to keep making choices that went against what he truly wanted? But Tom was too deep in the game to stop. The next day, the company president told Tom the deal with the multinational was confirmed. There was just one condition: Tom had to marry Julie. She was already in New York preparing for the wedding. The president handed him a plane ticket. Faced with such temptation, Tom hesitated. He didn't want to abandon Anna. The president noticed his reluctance and added that he was retiring soon. Tom would become the next president. Tom's emotions were all over the place. He looked at a photo of Anna, thought it over, and decided to let go of their love. But on his way to the airport, he got the news: Anna had been in a car accident. Now Tom faced